Juice WRLD officially spotted alive after this. Juice WRLD was one of the rap industry's favorite rappers before he suddenly passed away. The Chicago rapper did leave behind a legacy that will be remembered forever. People still believe in the chance of Juice still being alive though. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out the link in the description to enter a chance at winning our Apple product giveaway. Also, don't forget to hit that notification bell to ensure that you never miss a video. Before Juice WRLD passed away, he built himself quite a big and global fan base. For as short as his career was, he did touch a lot of people. Nonetheless, his fans still listen to his music because of the song's meanings. With any death of a high-profile individual, though, comes speculation and conspiracy. Many people, until this day, believe that Tupac is still alive, and now Juice WRLD. Also, despite the rapper no longer being here with us in the physical form, he is being seen all over the hip-hop industry, with new music constantly refreshing the memory of JayDaYoungan. Recent news has developed the return of Juice WRLD to be coming soon, with an album supposedly on the way. The rapper has made some recent appearances in the rap scene, but his team has not made much noise about an album. Thanks for tuning in today at Lime Report, where we will be covering Juice WRLD finally spotted alive after this. Make sure you watch until the end to find out the full details. Fans are eager to find out constant updates about the late rapper from Chicago. At just 21, Juice changed the rap game and did pave a way for future artists. His presence will live on forever in the music culture, considering his death did leave a big impression on the industry. Do you think that Juice WRLD's return will shoot him up to the #1 spot? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Before we get started into the exciting details behind Juice WRLD's return to music, we should take a few steps back. Juice WRLD last released an album back in March 2019 titled Death Race for Love. The Chicago-born rapper was already a made man in the rap industry after he showed his viral capabilities. He had accomplished this specifically with the breakthrough hit Lucid Dreams, which peaked at #2 on the Billboard Hot 100 and is certified sextuple platinum by the RIAA. A Death Race for Love, however, was not his first ever album though, only his latest before passing. Led by the singles Robbery and Hear Me Calling, it debuted at #1 on the Billboard 200 with more than 165,000 units sold. Continue watching to hear the news about Juice's return. Juice WRLD, however, has been used to putting up big numbers his entire career. His debut album was also a hit. Juice WRLD released his debut album Goodbye and Good Riddance in May 2018. The album debuted at #4 on the Billboard 200 and is certified platinum by the Recording Industry Association of America. It was the rapper's viral flow which would make this album a hit, as he showcased multiple hits on the project. After teasing the music industry for new music, Juice WRLD's team is ready to bring the rapper back to his fans with the long-awaited release of music. To be fair, his entire discography was impressive. Ever since he broke onto the scene, there has been a place for Juice WRLD. In June 2018, Juice WRLD released a tribute EP, Too Soon, in honor of rappers Lil Peep and XXXTentacion. The EP produced 2 hit songs that would hit platinum certification. Everything the rapper touched and put out was just pure gold. His career was ended prematurely, but nonetheless, he did have a bit of an opportunity to work with some of the biggest artists in the game. Juice, born as Gerard Higgins, did, however, have a lot of respect from his peers in the rap industry. Juice WRLD would eventually release a collaborative mixtape along Future titled World on Drugs in October 2018. It debuted at #2 on the Billboard 200, selling 98,000 units. Mind you, this was a mixtape, therefore making those numbers even more impressive. His death could have now taken effect on his overall numbers and performance, but nonetheless, his new return would have fans buzzing again. To top off the successful mixtape Juice did with Future, it debuted in the top 20 in 5 different countries, one of which being Canada. His return will surely return the buzz he used to have prior to his death. The mixtape was supported, though, through the single Fine China, which peaked at #26 on the Billboard Hot 100 and is certified platinum by the RIAA. The rapper Juice WRLD's death came very unexpectedly and left a huge hole in the heart of hip-hop. Many fans are eager and itching for new music, which is imminent to come following the passing of someone. We know he will release music and make a return, as in recent weeks he has been showcasing on some features. On top of the memory being passed on forever through music of Juice WRLD, it has been announced that we will be seeing a documentary on the late rapper's life. Juice's music touched many. Some see it as a necessity for the rapper's team to release music on his behalf, considering fans really want the rapper. Make sure to watch until the end as we get into the actual reason as to how Juice WRLD is making his return. If you notice, Juice WRLD recently released the song Righteous. The biggest thing about this is not necessarily the song itself. The music video for the new song features video cuts from Juice over the years, clips from concerts, and an animation of him looking over the earth. The song was an overall good way of introducing Juice back into the game after his hiatus. What really stands out about this song, though, is that this promises a fluid stream of Juice WRLD music to follow, and even an album. To make the artist last a long time, record labels would put out music in different time frames following the death of their artist. With most of these rappers having a massive vault of recorded songs, the labels would strategically place out the time between the release of their late artist's music. However, these label heads would usually release a few singles as a test before releasing an entire album. There's plenty of time in the year, but some are expecting things to go down very soon. Now fans are waiting on the next single to be released, which will most likely come in another few weeks. The whole idea of teasing fans with new music is to generate hype and anticipation around the rapper's project. After that mission is accomplished and hype is generated, the album would presumably be released. The rapper has most likely gotten himself a deep vault full of music which is ready to be released. As he continues to release singles, Juice also has begun to take on some features with many other artists. Now fans are awaiting the next wave of music to come from Juice, as it is being said that he will release an album following his next song release. This has actually been almost confirmed, as Juice's girlfriend has been teasing the news for ages. Taking to Instagram Live on Sunday, May 3rd, Juice WRLD's girlfriend, Ali Lottie, shared some details about the late rapper's forthcoming posthumous album and revealed its title to be The Outsiders. Quote, "I need exactly what JayDaYoungan wanted to come out right now," she addresses her followers. Quote, "I remember we were talking about The Outsiders, all that stuff," she said. "That actual album, no one is ready for it," she continued. Quote, "I'm not ready for it, and I promise you, you are not ready for it," she concluded. Juice's first posthumous project was previously referred by his friend and mentor, Lil Bibby. Last month, Bibby said The Outsiders was coming soon, while remembering Juice on Instagram. According to TMZ, Juice had roughly 2,000 songs in the vault before his tragic death, several of which could appear on the upcoming project. The Lucid Dreams rapper's first posthumous single, Righteous, was released last week by his mother, Carmela Wallace. Juice was a prolific artist who dedicated his life to making music, wrote his mother in a statement. Choosing how to share his upcoming music with the world has been no easy feat. Honoring the love Juice felt for his fans while shining a light on his talents and his spirit are the most important parts of the process to us, she concluded. Juice's return will be big. Do you think that he could contend for another #1 album even after his death? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Juice WRLD tragically had his life taken away from him way too young, just days after his 21st birthday. Gerard Anthony Higgins suffered a seizure shortly after arriving at Midway International Airport on December 8th, 2019, the Chicago Police Department said. He was quickly transported to a local hospital and was pronounced dead hours later. Juice WRLD's death was caused by an accidental overdose of codeine and oxycodone, the Cook County Medical Examiner's Office revealed after a successful autopsy. Quote, "The announcement that the rapper had oxycodone, an opioid that is a painkiller, and codeine in his system follows initial reports that a federal agent who was at the airport to search the plane administered the opioid antidote Narcan to the performer after he'd gone into convulsions," end quote, the Associated Press reported. Juice WRLD often sang about his own drug use. In 2018 interview with New York Times, he said he was trying to curb his use of Xanax. Quote, "I smoke weed, and every now and then I slip up and do something that's poor judgment," he said. "I have a lot going for me. I recognize it's a lot of big things, a lot of big looks. I want to be there, and you don't have to overdose to not be there." This accident that took place in the airport came after the rapper was facing some serious issue after he landed. Upon arrival in his hometown, the police had decided to search his plane. In his plane, they found a whole lot of drugs, which only sound for trouble, especially for someone as intelligent as them. It is said that Juice WRLD has actually downed a large number of the narcotic drugs that they had in their possession to avoid being caught and arrested for it. On top of that, the police did find some interesting things. The police search uncovered 41 vacuum-sealed bags of marijuana, 6 bottles of prescription codeine cough syrup, 2 9mm pistols, a .40 caliber pistol, a high-capacity ammunition magazine, and metal-piercing bullets, authorities told the U.S. media, including the Chicago Tribune and the New York Times. 2 men identified by police as Juice WRLD security guards have been charged with illegally possessing guns and ammunition. Gerard Anthony Higgins left a huge imprint on the rap game despite his career being so short. His death really helped unite the rap scene, but now his return to music is adding more competition. Juice WRLD was capable of releasing hits while alive. He is doing the same thing, only not from Earth. Thanks for tuning in today at Lime Report, where we covered Juice WRLD officially spotted alive after this. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and check out the link in the description to enter a chance at winning our Apple product giveaway. Do you think that Juice WRLD's return will shoot him up to the #1 spot? Let us know what you think in the comment section below. Thanks for watching, and see you next time on Lime Report.